and welcome. This is week 2, PAL VR. This is the Assault League. We've got a first-time chatter, Maverick. Maverick, welcome. Welcome to everyone else that's currently in the chat. Today we've got Angels of Death versus AMF. Currently, looks like we're waiting on maybe a reservist for Angels of Death, but in the meantime, we can kind of chat just a little bit. The first big announcement is after this particular stream, we are going to officially switch to YouTube. So please keep an eye out in the PAL VR Discord for YouTube links. That will be kind of where we're moving towards. We're going to get away from Twitch. So there's a few benefits to this. With YouTube, this is going to help facilitate some more casters coming in. We're going to be able to give some individualized stream keys to everybody that wants to cast. But then outside of that, it's also going to help us keep a database of matches that are recorded all in one area. So you should be able to go back and review those games indefinitely. I don't think I've ever seen particular previous recordings disappear. Week 1 was concluded, so we are officially on week 2. Like, as an update, they did seem to find maybe a reservist. Hopefully we'll be getting going soon, but to kind of get into the week 1 stats, we have 2 divisions for those of you that don't understand the current ranking system, or maybe just unfamiliar. Essentially I have 2 divisions, the Volk and Marsoc division. In each division, we have an East and a West. So currently, for Volk Division East, AMF, which is the team we're watching today, they have 1 win, 0 losses at the top, and then I believe the only reason they're at the top is due to their name, because AMF4 also has 1 win. So effectively, they should be tied in terms of points. So we have AMF and AMF4, Volk East Division tied. The Volk West Division, we have a 5-way tie, so that all 5 teams still competing try to get that #1 slot. The Marsoc Division East, we have Atrocities leading it with 1 win. The rest of those members in that division have losses. Move on to the Marsoc West Division, we have Father Figures and Flashbangers tied at 1 win each. So this is incredibly early on, week 1, guys, but it's always nice to kind of see where these stats are, and if you ever wonder, hey, what was stuff like at the beginning, you can always come back to this stream and kind of give a little bit of a rewind it back to where I said all of these things. In a little bit other news, the reason the rankings are important is we essentially there will be a playoff that will happen at the end of the season, and so before the playoffs happen, between the end of the season and the official start of playoffs, we're going to have some type of tournament for teams that don't automatically go to the playoffs. So if you're one of those teams that is not doing so hot during the season, there still is opportunity for you to play in the finals or even just the playoffs. Don't give up, push all the way through. That will be we're still trying to decide specifics on that, but it could be elimination style, it could be Swiss style, not entirely sure at this moment. But in any case, keep that on your radar. There's going to be that tournament. So if you're not that #1 seed in the division, you still have a chance to go on and play. And so hopefully we're actually right on cue. I think these guys are pretty much ready to get started. And just as a brief moment, we're gonna look at some ads, and then we're gonna bring ourselves right into the game, hopefully.
Sunlucky offers easy-to-use VR products that will help enhance your VR experience, like this Sunlucky gun stock with hundreds of 5-star reviews, this paddle adapter for 11 table tennis, and this golf club adapter for Golf Plus and Walkabout Mini Golf. Visit sunlucky.shop to find out more.
Yeah, I'm fucking stoned for that. I was trying to switch.
Alright, folks. Here we are, and it was made aware to me that there is... It says week 1, and I will hopefully try to fix that. Hopefully. Like Shinobi taken out by... Shinobi takes out Bum Cheese. Got wrapping around that right side. They were actually able to get that kill on the right side. It's a second kill on the right side. Gabo picking up Jay Callie. He did take some shots. And look at this. This is it. This is where we start to see it. This is a 5-man up situation. Shinobi picks up Team DK. We're gonna zip over here. A little bit of a different view. They're gonna lock in, and look at this. The whole offense is up. Bumchi looking to get into this action. DL manages to find a kill with the grenade. Jabo picks up Bumchi's. 3v4. And this is not looking hot. This is really difficult. They're gonna have to try to take back the objective. And this AMF is coming in strong. They've already set up 3 AMF members left in good positions with the fire team leader in on that fountain, and that's really difficult for this defense. Defense trying to wrap left side. Here we go, Team DK. Ghost finds the kill. Ooh, Callie picks him up from the side. Jabo's still on that fountain, and Jabo's position is doing some really good work there. And we are running out of time for this defense. Raleigh picks up DL, and this is not looking good at all. That is it, folks. There it is. That is a point for AMF. Alright, let's see if I can fix this. It does say week 1. I'm not actually sure that I can fix this, unfortunately. That's kind of, or maybe, actually, hold on. Totally can, guys. Totally got it. Fixed. Boom. We're cruising now. Alright, so that was a 1 point for AMF. Go ahead and get those scores on the board. Wait, 1-0. That was a very strong Marsoc. Let me know what you guys thought of that Marsoc push. I mean, that was very strong, very quick. The entire round was really quick. It was less than 2 minutes till the end of the round. 10 minutes and 8 seconds was the clock where it stopped. So that was incredibly quick. I have to say, this AMF group, they're coming out incredibly strong. In some groups, they need to kind of break a little bit of the rust off the gears. All that with the previous cast I did. So it's entirely possible. It's the same thing. Angels of Death just needs to get rid of a little bit of that rust. We're still real early into the season. They are definitely looking to plan a little bit more. Sandwich thinks AMF's gonna take it, and that was before AMF got those points. So Sandwich might be onto something actually.
DK said it perfectly.
We're gonna go right back in. Go right back into this, guys. This is round 2. And Nerds likely gonna go right away for that initial peak. Ooh, smoke right there, very interesting. Raleigh picks up EL. Like we've got a 2-man group going far off. They're gonna try to wrap around that southwest side. Mithril trying to get to this blue room, manages to get in there. Nerds picks up Ghost. Mithril picks up Nerds. Is already looking to be a little bit slower. Ooh, Jabo and Team Raid. Cheese picking off Mithril, and Callie picking off a good pick there. Let me see if I can get a better angle here. Cheese gonna take that left angle. Big Callie coming in, goes downing DL. They do know he's only knocked. Did come out on comms. Gabo finds Bum Cheese from that northwest side, but there is another defense looks to have been able to sit back in, get in the places they want to be. I think they know Jay Callie's in there, and there he goes. He's downed. Gabo, recognizing there's somebody in that room over there. Ooh. Ghost. Odd picks up nerds, and that's a two-man group there, including Jay Callie dead. Look at what Team's doing over here. I think he's digging in. Jabo's hunting. He is hunting, and that is a flash. That flash hits, and here comes Jabo with a grenade. Ooh, what a kill that was. Look at that. Yell picks up Gata. Shinobi Nerds picks up Jabo. This could start to be an Angels of Death push. They've got 2 down. DL and Jay Callie in the middle. Take a look. Mithril watching this cross. This is a good position. He knows there's a little bit of... They were able to actually get across. Ghost finds DL. This is a strong position. Another kill there. The question's going to be who the team leader is. Gabo finds nerds, and that is the push, folks. Cheese down by Ghost. And this is pretty much just a line they have drawn in the sand, and they have said you are not allowed to cross. Jabo finding team. And look at this. They have Jabo is pushed far up. Mithril in blue room. This is definitely a very strong line. Ooh, Ghost finds Jake Callie, and now they know. They do know there is multiple here. Ghost goes down. Jabo does find a kill on that west side, but this east side could open up for them. Ooh, no, Shinobi's watching it. Jabo finds team, Mithril finds DL, and that is a wipe. A team wipe, and they're going to have to go back to the drawing board. They're going to have to come up with something other than this. It's not working. I believe in these guys. I think they can definitely turn this around. This is, I have to say, this is a very tight defense. This would be difficult for any Marsoc to try to deal with. You guys are dug in, and they are watching a lot of good angles. This is a smart play by Jay Callie, knowing Mithril's in there after giving his position away. EL picks up Raleigh. Bumcheese got of Shinobi, but Jabo does manage to get Bumcheese. Jay Callie coming in. Mithril's right there, and ooh. And Mithril goes down. That could be an opening if they can find Jabo, but Jabo is really holding this line. Take a look. Jabo kind of going back, actually. Maybe. Ooh, and he is down. That Raleigh trying to find that kill. They've got blue room. Raleigh knows they have blue room, and they don't like it. Raleigh really gonna not let him have this blue room. He is definitely afraid they're gonna push up. And this is a rather new spot. Oops, I am stuck. That spot there is rather new. With the new Bazaar update, they did throw that trash bin right there. Looks like it might be all up to Bumcheese. Bumcheese gonna get a free kill off Jabo there. And this looks like it is it. 1v4. Unable to find the kill. Oh man, Ghost is right there. Ooh, there, but Ghost has backup now. Oh, and what a C4 to finish the map off. That is bizarre, folks. Here's your kills. Jabo with an astonishing 12 kills and 3 deaths, followed by God of Shinobi, Mithril, Ghost, and Raleigh. This was a very quick map. A lot of stuff that can be learned from both sides. There's already a little bit of a defensive strategy you can start to gather from this AMF group. Great job. We're going to move on to the next map very soon. Until then, please enjoy a very friendly ad break.
Sunlucky offers easy-to-use VR products that will help enhance your VR experience, like this Sunlucky gunstock with hundreds of 5-star reviews, this paddle adapter for 11 table tennis, and this golf club adapter for Golf Plus and Walkabout Mini Golf. Visit sunlucky.shop to find out more.
Hope that ad break was satisfying. If you haven't tried a Sunlucky gunstock, feel free to go over, try them out. I really do like the ability to take my front controller and change that distance to my right. Really useful, especially when you're on the fly changing the guns you're using. I've had other gun stocks where I might switch to a tar, and now that distance is much shorter, and I just simply can't grab it. So Sunlucky, it's a neat design, gets around that issue. More importantly, I think, one other thing I like about this is when you push it all the way, you can push it all the way to the furthest distance, and I really think that helps with precision shots. If you struggle with hitting precision shots, there's two important aspects in my opinion. The first is the distance between your controllers, and the second is the actual stability of the stock. If the stock is real flimsy and has a lot of wiggle room, you're gonna find that you're incredibly shaky. That's gonna be almost impossible for you to hit shots. But I really do suggest Sunlucky for that reason. They are currently sponsoring the league. Don't forget about our prize pool. We have a prize pool. Go check that out. Not entirely sure where the prize pool is sitting right now, but it's over $500. That prize pool is going to go to the top teams. I don't remember exactly how that's going to be distributed, but the winners, the top, those finals that I mentioned earlier, will get a cut of that money. Kind of why some people eat. We're going into our next map. Let me show you. I'm going to do a map reveal. Are you guys ready? In 3, 2, 1. And there's the map reveal, folks. Go ahead and tell me who you think is going to win this map. This is abandoned, and this has only recently been brought back with some issues that this map had. This is kind of like a little new for the Assault League, and it might be new for some of those teams that never touched it because of those issues causing it to be excluded from the map. Alright, Gar was 2-0. Let's see if we can look into just a little bit of the scores from this week. This week, we had Flashbangers versus AMF 4, and Flashbangers wins 2-1. We had Tactical Surgeons versus Father Figures. Tactical Surgeons won 3-0. We had Echo OBL versus Jin, and Echo won 2-1. That is currently the matches for this week, and we're gonna have to cut that information a little short. It's time to jump right back into the game. This is Quarantine. Here we go, folks. This is a big map. It's definitely one of the bigger maps in the map pool. Snow Peak being another big map, but I have to say the spawns, how far the spawns pull you. Even Snow Peak, you have that one objective. This one is really far. Looks like Mithril favors the 3-story. Look at that team. And he is hitting those shots with a hollow sight, cheese with a red dot. I mean, these guys don't even require scopes. Angels of Death, this might be a stronger map for them. Jabo pushed in a little bit. Mithril finds nerds, and Jabo finds team. This is going to be a little bit of a push here.
Two down, push.
There's the call out. Let's take a look at God of Shinobi. He is running on 2 people, and ooh, there's what a trade. That was a great trade. Look at that bum cheese finding Raleigh. Can he prevent Jabo? Jabo's reinforcements are still up top the hill near 3-story, and he's got bum cheese. Oh, but Jabo is the fire team leader, and this, folks, is going to get very hairy quickly. Look at this. Wow.
There's 2 on objective.
DL gets God of Shinobi. 3-story is holding team in a bad position. Jabo's still up. He's the fire team leader. He can respawn on him. Jabo finds DL. Ooh, Jabo trades with Jay Cali, and look at that, Mithril finding a headshot. This is gonna kind of be a reset moment. Defense is gonna have a little time to be able to respawn in, but they're gonna have some difficulty getting to objective. However, you did just bum cheese manage to get down. Ghost not too happy about that. Take a look from the defensive side. Nerds downing Shinobi. Only down. Ooh, there's Ghost with that sniper. Shinobi's only down. We might see a res here in a moment. Ghost gets... Actually, I think that is actually just giving up. All the defender give up there. Nerd's in a good spot. Mithril finding another headshot on team. You know, that's got to be starting to get a little frustrating. Mithril's really holding this spot. Look at this. Here comes Jabo again. Jabo has a path, and he knows the path. Ooh, look at that find there. Wow. Jabo's gonna move in. God of Shinobi clicked behind, but ooh, DL finds the kill. This seems to be the line they've drawn, and they want to hold it. Shinobi might be able to find this kill. Ooh. Not good. Here he goes. This is the attempt. And there it is, and we're going to see a lot of defenders attempting to get back to that objective, if they can even hear it. This is far enough away they may not be able to hear. Raleigh finds J-Cal. Look at this. I don't think they hear it, folks. I don't even think they know. The distance is so far, I don't even think there's going to be any defenders coming to this objective. Look at that, a smoke got on. That might have meant to be... That could have... It could have meant that to be a grenade. Never know. AMF does find the win. 1-0 for Abandon. Show those kills there for a second. Look at that. Looks like we've got a three-way tie for kills. Jabo, Ghost, and Mithril all trying to fight for that top place in terms of kills. All right, that was not as quick as what we saw earlier. AMF group. And I'm really wondering, do I have everything right? Is AMF? It seems like, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys can catch this. The reason I'm kind of a little skeptical here is it seems like AMF has gone to Marsoc twice. There is the ability to choose sides or map. So I'm wondering if there's a little bit of a change in decision of whoever picked the second map. The person that chose the side decided to choose the opposite side previous map. Let me know what you think. In any case, it makes me skeptical to make sure I have my names right, but definitely do. It's gonna be the same objective. This is, I have to say, that previous round, the defenders really didn't know that objective was been hot. I think that really does speak to how the distance entirely that's in play and abandoned. Got to be a little more. I'm learning this, in fact, right now. You're gonna, if I'm in this situation, I'm gonna have to be a little more observant of my tablet in many cases.
I'll take beach.
Just because you could be in a distance that you do not hear it. Here we go. Look at this. Three-man push in. And this is a little bit different of a push we're seeing here. Mithril and Jabo pushing way further than the previous defenders tried. I think this could be a little bit better of a defensive formation. Mithril, ooh, he's down. Maybe a little too far there. Nobody on this northwest hill for defense. Sniper seems to potentially be around the chopper.
I got right now, right side is open. I got 1 to 8.
Looks like the defense is having Nerds slowly move up. I think he's going to run into Jabo, and maybe not. Jabo's actually interested in that 3-story. Team finds Mithril again. Mithril just not having the luck he needs to get in position. Nerds giving up his position now. Not really sure what he's shooting at, but that potentially could have snuck a lot further than what he did. Seems like Angels of Death is content with waiting. I mean, it is something to be said. You have 10 minutes. These objectives can be difficult sometimes, especially when you have a very good team that knows how to defend. This is a great spot by Ghost. Ghost is a amazing sniper.
I don't see shit.
Ghost is also maybe not in the happiest sniper, but sniping nonetheless. Theo finds Jabo. This is a much slower map. Mithril's found his place on that left side, and Jake Halley goes down, but look at Nerds. Nerds has managed to sneak his way dangerously close to the objective. He is close, guys. There is a critical crossing here. Although he may have already gotten past that line of sight, he actually probably could just have to deal with Raleigh. This could be a setup for a cap. If he's able to kill Raleigh, send that code. Jabo could have difficulty getting that OBJ. shoots, and again, I'm not sure what he's seeing. Yeah, he needs to find the kill. Ghost still doesn't seem to be too worried about nerds being so close, or maybe it's just that he's pinned down. There's the kill. That's the kill that's important. Can they take OBJ control? By now, the defense has alerted that he's died. Look at that. That's the second kill, and now's the time if there's ever one. But Mithril's going to catch him probably. There he goes down. Not able to react in enough time, but look at that. DL finds God of Shinobi. Mithril able to find DL.
One left.
All out that there's one left. There's really two. Not entirely sure. Oh, here's fire team leader Jay Callie. Did take some damage, and he's down. But Nerd's able to spawn in last second in a bad position.
One dead on the right.
Raleigh able to catch Bum Cheese trying to get across.
What? Old OBJ?
Nerds finds Mithril. Big Jabo's gonna potentially challenge Smoke right into the building. Actually, no, my bad. On the building. There is a hole that he just wasn't able to find. Jabo knows he's in there and he wants him.
Yeah, I got one in front of me.
Challenge though. Gunshots could be a distraction. Oh, he's gonna come out. Teammate might have scared him back in there for a second, but team picks up Mithril. Bird's moving around. Jabo looking to see if he'll just peek him here. I think Nerds is content to stay here for a moment. Is Jabo content enough to watch this for this long? The longer this person stays here, the more susceptible he could be to dying from the side. You can see him already starting to check. Always kind of helping him up in this position he's in. Comes Nerds. Nerds finds him. What a great kill that is. Go to Raleigh. He's kind of just watching back, and he's kind of watching a good cross. That is a good cross. That's actually a really neat corner. I think that might have been where Mithril was to go initially.
Killed one center.
And these are some really good cross angles we're seeing here.
And they smoked me out.
Yep, there's the smokes, and this is already starting to be potentially deadly, but Job was able to stop that a push. Umchi's back up.
You can still see. I don't see anyone in the center anymore.
Mithril's caught. Like he's just trying to look across over the smoke. God of Shinobi finds team. Jabo making his way back this middle building. Nerds finding Raleigh in that corner. Shinobi now on that northwest hill. And this is a daunting view if you're the Marsoc. It's really open in many areas and you've got to try to cross. Definitely daunting to have to deal with. Jabo back where he wants to be. I have to say the AMF defense has been doing a great job at finding these lanes that players inevitably must pass in order to get a cap. Take another look at DL's view from here. Not much. This is a tight spot. Cheese finds Raleigh. Look at that. Ghost picking up that. DL's down, and this is such a big map. Having a good sniper can really change the tide. Mithril finding team. Again with just a great angle from across. Your Angels of Death, you almost want to get over and get control of these cross angles. There's a lot of them, and Even attempting to go to Mithril, I think you have to contend with Jabo. Once Mithril dies, although it seems like these guys might be more worried about the right side than they are the left. There we go. There's DL. Finds Mithril. This could be a little bit of a push here. We could start to see something.
Okay, when you cross here, there's one that can see.
Shinobi looking this way.
Bunker and fucking numbnuts goes.
Team not too happy about Ghost sniping abilities. Cheese finding Raleigh. This could be useful. This could be a potential push here. Mithril's gonna come in hot. Are they gonna be able to kill Mithril coming in? DL going down. That's a distraction. And it's gonna be a good enough one, I think. Team has a little bit of backup, but not in the right spot. Pod picks up Nerds. Mithril's finding team.
Left bunker down.
Mithril back in that position. Big Callie is the fire team leader. Here we go. DL. Finds Mithril. Ooh, sees Raleigh though. Raleigh's gonna kind of go back down a bit.
One more over here, stay back. One more. Second. We are officially out of spawns, everybody.
And you heard it from the fire team leader. They are out of spawns. Jabo finds Nerds. Like this is their last hope. This corner here. Ghost knows they're over here. Mithril's respawning in. Comes Mithril. Ooh. I think Mithril saw him. Ooh, that is a crazy kill there. A one-shot headshot. Mithril putting a smoke. Able to cross over. Look at this. That's a great flash. Raleigh with the flash. Here comes Raleigh pushing right up. They trade. Ooh, Dio almost getting picked by Mithril. Ooh, look
Dead
at
left.
that. Mithril finds DL. It is all up to Bum Cheese. Bum Cheese knows he's the last one in an impossible situation. Shinobi finding the kill, and look at that. Ghost 14-1. Let's get that cleared off. 14-1. Mithril 12-6. Jabo 8-5. God of Shinobi 9-6. Raleigh 4-9. J-Cal 4-9. Bum Cheese 7-11. Team 3-10. Nerd 6-9. And DL 7-8. That leads us. That's actually a win now for AMF. AMF able to secure the game win. However, there is going to be a third map. This is definitely, AMF seems to be a very good team. In fact, as I'm looking at chat, Tommy says AMF wins tough. Mustache, I think you might be right. We could make a highlight reel of those complaining about his missed shots. However, he still put in a lot of work. 14 kills is not. That's not beginners. That's not some beginner level kills. That's some pretty seasoned kills there. 14. That really did change the tide for AMF there, especially on that defensive round.
Yeah.
They have picked their third map, folks. Alright. I'm not going to spoil it yet. There's about a 30-second delay. So I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds. Tell me what you think the map's going to be before I reveal. There's only a few maps left in the pool. Snow Peaks one, Turbines one, Egress is another. Let me think, what other, oh dang, I mean, kind of know by me just thinking what other maps are there that it's probably one of those three. We've already played Bazaar and we've already played, Bandit. to give you guys a few hints you haven't been able to guess yet. There is an inside and there's an outside. That's your hint. Great hint. I think it is the best hint I could have given you without revealing exactly what happened. Alright, so Queen guesses quarantine. Maverick guesses downfall. Guys, I said that those maps, maybe the delay when you type it, you didn't hear me like only say 3 and then like forget all about all the others. The 2 maps I didn't mention were the 2 maps that Queen and Maverick guessed. Those are not it. Maverick goes for another guess. I'm not going to reveal whether that guess is it. Actually, sorry, I am going to reveal that that guess is it because that's it. It's time, folks. We're jumping right in. AMF is ready. Angels of Death is ready. They're ready to go ahead and get this going. Look at this. Dabo. AMF. Yo. Actually, I think I'm watching the wrong group. Look at this group here. Mithril, God of Shinobi, Red Bars. Mithril, ooh, down really quick. There's a confirm. God of Shinobi's going up. Red Bars is going to go down. Look at that. Finds Raleigh. This is an LMG Red Bars has. I have to give it to her. Red Bars. I haven't seen LMG.
I know. How do I?
There's Red Bars. Ooh, shots missed. Ooh, and there it is. Red Bars finding the kill.
Where are you, Jabba?
Look at that. Great job by Red Bars. There's another LMG. What is going on? The assault groups love their LMGs. Red Bars finding Bum Cheese on an aggressive push. Look at that Mithril taking out team. Yell in a good spot. But objective is open. A lot of smokes. Ooh, Red Bars with a great grenade. Red Bars coming in. Look at that. Finds J Cal. Yo, puts her down and look. Oh no! It's up, guys. This gets difficult. Nerds finds Mithril, but this is rough. This is real rough. They've got to get in there and defuse. And I've got to find a great camera angle. Jabo trying to flash me. What is going on? Jabo, don't flash the caster. Ooh. Raleigh picked up Bum Cheese. This is not looking good. Raleigh's in an amazing position. Jabo, that fire team leader, is causing problems. Team finds the kill, but they're going to have to deal with this OBJ soon. Look at this. The whole team is spawning up top, and they are having to do nothing. Ooh, almost an amazing grenade. Almost. Ooh, trade there. A double down trade. Kobe gets killed, and that's it, folks. That is another very tight round from the AMF folks, and it really just seems like they need that one small opening, and they're taking it. This team has done a great job at finding that opening, seeing it's there, and then using it. A great job from AMF. And it's everybody's favorite time. It's ad time, folks.
Sunlucky offers easy-to-use VR products that will help enhance your VR experience, like this Sunlucky gun stock with hundreds of 5-star reviews, this paddle adapter for 11 table tennis, and this golf club adapter for Golf Plus and Walkabout Mini Golf. Visit sunlucky.shop to find out more.
Go back over to the scoreboard. Neither team banned a map, and that's interesting. I'm not sure if maybe they kind of aren't sure about which team's wrong maps at this point. It's really early in the season, so it's a potential one. I'm not entirely sure. Just a reminder, I did mention at the beginning of the stream, if you are just tuning in, then after the announcement, our switching casts will be on YouTube from now on, not Twitch. There's a few benefits to that. One is to facilitate more casters coming in. As we bring more official casters, it allows us to kind of slip around a streamer key, have everybody kind of have their own. But the second, in my opinion, more important reason is that it allows the matches, these live matches that are recorded, to be saved for what I believe to be an indefinite period of time.
I feel like these guys are kind of glitch up things.
Alright, here we go, folks. We are back in it. Angels of Death trying the Marsoc push. And here we go. Let me try to go up to Bum Cheese, because this is, look at this. Gabo sneaking down in the basement. Obi picks up. We're missing all the action to watch Jabo. Birds trying to find the kill. Unable to. 3v5. Raleigh might be the team leader here. I'm not sure. He's definitely giving a lot of information to his team. That can be really important. Sometimes information you may think the team knows, they do not.
Get him.
No, there was nobody.
Callie picks up Mithril.
One down.
Only down though, that could be a mistake. That's kind of like a UAV. There it is. Mithril might be calling their... He was able to call that out. Ooh, and that was a bait. A great bait. Jabo finds the kill. Mithril's back up. And the defense is now in a 4v1 scenario. Bum Cheese making his move. Red smoke seemed to be a favorite from Angels of Death. I personally don't like red smoke. It makes me think like I'm gonna die. Reminds me of the blood splatter when I die.
Going under.
Here we go. Jabo is just dominating this corner. Somebody stop Jabo. You gotta get control of this side.
Yeah, there's one guy at the top of the right hallway.
One dead, one right.
Red bars. Okay.
Hey,
Take a look
you.
below. Bum
Wanna be
Cheese.
friends?
Bum Cheese taking a tactic out of my book.
Hey.
And Jabo's responding. He says no. What a rude way to respond. Oh my. Jabo's down. Head bars. I'm not really sure how nobody died there. I'm really not. Red bar's throwing what looks to be maybe grenade. I'm surprised it didn't kill her. I don't think entirely where it needed to be. DL picks up red bars. Here we go. Bum Cheese is on OBJ. Raleigh's here with him. Ooh, Raleigh finds a kill, and I get a bad angle. This action is crazy fast at the moment. How does Shinobi finds J. Cal?
I got one teammate dead.
I have not figured
Going
out
back
this
on-
map.
wall.
Okay,
I'm
I'm sorry, folks. That's not true. They have not won yet.
Back of this middle.
I still believe in Angels of Death. How does Shinobi work? Sitting below, and this is gonna be a. Ooh, here we go. Bum Cheese unable to. Oh, he was able to find the second kill, but team goes down. Ooh, nasty. First, sorry. Wow. Nerds, forgive me. I misspoke. Nerds finding the kill. Nerds on objective. Mithril. Gotta hear it. There it is. DL finds the kill, and there's only 2 AMF people up, and they are off objective. This could be it. Can Angels of Death get their players where they need to be? There it is. Can they hold? Jabo swinging quick. Raleigh on the other side. Ooh, and that is just a chopping. Can they stop this? Looks like they might. Angels of Death not ideally set up to prevent the defense from coming back onto objective. There's the disable, but team finds the kill. That is gotta be a nasty angle. Hold on, folks. I've got to see this angle. Look at this angle. What a nasty angle that is. Mithril just worried about the bottom, but little does he know. Well, actually, he does know at this point that they are all top. Look at bum cheese. I think I find a good angle. Look at that. Jabo. Big bum cheese. Big Cow gets Jabo. Nerds finds red bars. They have really taking control of the objective again. And Nerdy. What another crazy angle. I've got to see this. What is this angle, folks? I think they may know of the... Oh my gosh, Raleigh is insane. J-Cal picks up Shinobi. Team picks up Mithril. Red Bars picks up Team, and that's it. AMF wins it. 10-4. AD for Jabo. 10-10 for Bum Cheese. I have to say, this seemed a little tighter than... This map was definitely a lot tighter than the first two maps. Alright. That is the match. That is a 6-0 win. Well, actually, I think 3-0. Sorry, my bad. 3-0 goes to AMF. Good win there for AMF this week. That's going to, if we kind of take a little peek at the scoreboard, that's going to give AMF 2 wins. Sorry, that could be confusing. There's also an AMF 2 team. I am only saying AMF 1 has 2 wins. That puts them still in tight running the top of their division. Especially because, I'm looking at this right, Flashbangers beat Fire Team AMF 4. Okay, am I reading this right? Hold on, folks. Let's not get this right. AMF 4 did lose to Flashbangers, so that's going to put AMF 1 at the top of their division. Regardless of it, whoever wins those other matches, AMF is going to be leading the whole division. Guys, I'm your caster. I am Dad. In-game name is I am back. You can catch me in Assault. You can catch me in Uplink. Thanks for watching. Remember, we're going to be switching to YouTube. Look for that link. It's going to come out at some point in the PAL Discord. And I will catch you guys next time.